another video. It's an exciting time in the NBA world because the trade deadline is coming up on Thursday of this week. Just a couple more days to go, and the headliner, the story that everyone keeps talking about, Giannis Antetokounmpo, is he getting traded from the Bucks? And based on just released reporting from ESPN, it sounds like he is going to get traded. The Bucks have submitted counter offers to teams, and it seems like Giannis has played his last game for the Bucks and is going to, go elsewhere, be on another team. Even at the trade deadline, I thought they might wait till the offseason, but it seems like it might come this week if they're submitting counter offers. Seems like he's destined to go. They said the top teams right now, this is according to ESPN, the Timberwolves, the Heat, and the Warriors are the teams that, seem the most interested. In the past, I've talked about the Knicks, how Giannis should say, I want to go to the Knicks and go there. I think everyone's linked the Knicks with Giannis via a Portland trade because who else wants Karl Anthony Towns? Maybe Portland would. I did last month a video on that, another hypothetical trade, the Knicks, the Blazers, the Bucks. So go watch that if you haven't seen it. But today I want to talk about another trade, a Giannis trade that I would like to see happen, even though I don't think there's any chance that it will happen. It doesn't matter. This is what I'd like to see because you can never rule out the Knicks and the Lakers to get big stars, and I think the Lakers could sneak in and try, at least submit an offer for Giannis. You have to get a third team involved. The Bucks don't want LeBron, and his salary, his contract would have to be in there somehow. So people are linking LeBron. Where should he go? Back to Cleveland, of course. Anytime you don't know where to send LeBron, send him back to Cleveland. So here's the trade that I want to see happen. And it probably only happens if Giannis says, send me to the Lakers and make it happen. And this is the best way that the Bucks, front office can get some value back. But I think it'd be a fun trade for the league. The Lakers would be absolutely loaded. So without further ado, let me, set up the trade here. The Lakers would get Giannis, Max Strus, and Gary Trent. The Bucks would get Garland, Allen, Gabe Vincent, and Thoreau. And then the Cavs would get LeBron and Bronny. So let's start with the Lakers. The Lakers would do this trade, I think, in 1 second. They have to give up LeBron, Bronny, Gabe Vincent, and Thoreau. And they get Giannis, Strus, and Trent. But they would do this in 1 second. They keep all their role players. Keep Austin Reeves. You got Luka, Reeves, Giannis, Hachimura. They keep all their good role players too. I mean, this team would be absolutely loaded. This would be so fun. The Lakers would be catapulted, I think, up the West if Giannis comes back healthy and if Luka's healthy for the playoffs. Of course, you always have to throw in those caveats. But I think this team would be really fun, really good. Luka and Giannis would pair really well. Everyone says that. You get Strus and Trent for more shooting. I think the Lakers would do it in a heartbeat. Now, I don't know if anyone else would do it, but the Bucks, I think the Bucks might consider it. Garland and Allen, Jarrett Allen just had 40 points last night, is a good player. You'd probably have to trade Miles Turner then. You can't really keep Jarrett Allen and Miles Turner. I don't see any way where you play Miles Turner at the 4 and just go with a huge lineup if you're the Bucks. So that would be a little awkward, but I don't know. It seems like better players than what the Heat offer for Giannis seems like, Jovic and Jaquez and Khalil Ware and Terry Rozier, or I don't know, Tyler Hero even. I'd rather have Garland and Allen. I mean, I know Garland's been hurt, but when he's on, he's definitely on. And the last team that would probably never do this, it would just be a homecoming. You get LeBron and you get Bronny to the Cavs. They'd cut some salary, They'd probably sign LeBron to maybe a 2-year deal after this or something and try to convince him to take less money and stay in Cleveland? Or I don't know, your big three would be LeBron and Evan Mobley and Donovan Mitchell. I don't think the Cavs would do it, but this is the trade that I want to see happen, the Giannis trade, and it makes a little bit of sense to me, at least. I mean, the Lakers can never be counted out. They're always sneaky. They always get superstars. Pair Giannis and Luka for a while, a few years, see how that goes. I think it would be fun, but it seems like the Bucks want young players and picks, but I don't know. It just something about the Lakers, something about the Knicks. I think that's where he's got to end up. I mean, the Heat offer doesn't seem that good. The Warriors, you're getting Kuminga, you're getting Pod, you're getting Jimmy Butler. Is that the trade? I mean, I guess they could throw in draft picks. So I don't know. It's just an exciting time. Giannis definitely seems like, from the latest reporting, if they're making counter offers, that he's going to be on the move. So what do you guys think? Where does Giannis end up? What happens at the trade deadline? Is it a dud? Is it a good trade deadline? Do a lot of people go? But I think it's going to be a good trade deadline. If Giannis goes, that's obviously the massive trade of this year. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Thanks.